There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome back to another video, everyone. As you can see, I'm out ice camping today, and it happens to be the second time this year I've been out. And I happen to be in my Otter Pro Vortex Resort, and it has absolutely been a game changer for me this year. That first time I went out, if you've seen my past video, I caught that 26.5, and it was just chunky. Before I just camped in my normal lodge, and it was a little small, but this happens to give me a lot of space, and it is just phenomenal. I highly recommend the Vortex Pro Resort if you're doing this winter camping, especially if you're by yourself. It's got plenty of room, and it stays pretty dang warm. So I haven't owned a hub in probably about 8 to 10 years. I've just been in my flip over, but this has been a game changer for me. And it happens to be a full moon today. I anticipate catching a really big one today. I wanted to get out. I'm kind of a little sick right now. My throat's a little sore, but I just had to get out. The conditions are absolutely perfect. We have a full moon, it's clear water, and then it happens to be before a storm that we're going to be getting in a day or so. So the big girls should be chowing. You don't get too many of these bite windows where these big girls are going to be chowing, so you have to take advantage when you get them. Anytime you can get out before a storm, the big girls will be chowing, and then it happens to be a full moon. So I picked this lake because it's clear. So hopefully we can get some walleyes on the ice, and stay tuned. We got the first flag of the day, and it is peeling. I don't know if this is a good sign or a bad sign. I'm assuming it's going to be a pike. I'm guessing it's a pike. Whatever it is, it's not small. Got stuck on the ice there a little bit. Oh, it's a big walleye, guys. It's a big walleye. It's a big one. Oh, yeah. There we go. What a start to the day. Let's go. It's not big. It's not as big as I thought. I thought right away it looked like a giant, but what a great start to the day. Right away in that clear water, I thought it was pretty big, but actually it's probably about a 18-inch, 19-inch. I think we'll probably keep this one. What a start. That's a perfect eater, actually. I thought she was a little bigger just because how fat she is, but she's not very long, so we'll make sure it's not too long. But oh yeah, 19.5. That one is going to be a perfect one to eat. So we're only going to keep 2 today, and then throw back everything else. It's a good sign. It's not even close to sunset, so this could be one heck of a evening. Been looking forward to this just because of the conditions, and the first, like, I'd say 10-15 minutes after I got everything ready, already had one on the ice. I'm gonna really try to not make a lot of noise, and when I go to hold hole, try to just be quiet as I can because there's no snow. It's peeling. Well, it's peeling. Hopefully it's a big one. Yep, it's a big one. Or decent. Might not be huge, but we'll see. Nope, good eater. But another cookie cutter. That one, this one's a little smaller. Good one to keep. So this one looks like a male. The other one I think might have been a female, but we'll keep this one and call it good for harvesting tonight. Maybe we'll keep a few in the morning. It's supposed to be 60, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's probably 17 incher, 18 incher. Just all perked up. We're in shallow water, about 10 feet right here and 9 feet, and they are aggressive. So they've been hitting this jig from Maynard's. I like it because it's like a horizontal presentation. It's a little different than if you have just a plain hook or vertical presentation. So this is the second one I've caught on it. I'll leave the name of it right here. And yeah, I sometimes I like just having a different presentation and, you know, a little color down there. Usually with clear water it doesn't matter, but with stained water I really like using these in stained water. So another one on the ice. Gonna be a good night, I think. When I'm hooking these minnows, I really like to go just in front of that dorsal fin, just because most of the time when fish come up to eat it, they take that head first and usually get a better hookup percentage. So one thing I like to do is just put it up in the front. Sometimes you might have to hook it in the tail just to get a little action on the minnow, but a lot of times I like it right just above the dorsal. So it's kind of a weird little front just moved through. That might have turned it off during prime time. It was pretty lackluster prime time, so, but I'm guessing the little flurries that we just came through kind of turned them off. But hopefully tonight is gonna be good. Well, I just missed one on this tip up like a minute ago and it just went off again. Come on, be a big one. I think it's small again. And oh, 14 incher. Yeah, just a tiny one. I kind of wondered that. It kind of felt a little small. And there we go. Ooh, it's a big perch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That might be a 2-pounder. Oh my Lord. What was this one doing here? Oh, middle of night. I mean, it's like, I mean, not middle, but it's like 10, 11. Oh my Lord. Look at this thing. Oh, that is a chunk. Just hit 14. Oh my Lord. The thing is huge. I'm gonna have to get some pictures of this one. Oh my Lord. We gotta weigh this. I'm gonna release her, but unbelievable. This thing is just giant. Almost a 2-pounder. We'll put her back. Here she goes. Jeez. Unreal. Well, that perch was absolutely insane. It was just under 2 pounds and 14 inches, and that's the biggest perch I've caught in some time. I almost thought about taking measurements for replica, but wasn't quite 2 pounds or wasn't quite 15 inches, so we'll just put her back, and hopefully she makes more this spring. So what a freaking night. Didn't expect a big perch coming up out of the ice this evening, so hopefully that's a good sign of big fish moving around and eating. So hopefully we can get a big walleye now. Well, I'll kind of show you my setup. I got my cot over here. Forgot my pillows. That's gonna suck. And then I got this nice little rocking chair. I want it at work, and it's kind of slick. It works real well for ice fishing. Been pretty nice. And then I got 2 holes in here. I got one with my Vexilar, then I'll have one with a tip up, and I'll just leave one tip up tonight in the house, and then I'll have my alarm going off when I get a bite. So, and then I got my table here, and then I keep kind of my stuff in a Tupperware down there with all the stuff I need. So pretty spacious. You probably have 2 people in here sleeping, but one is absolutely perfect. So yeah, definitely go check out that Vortex Pro Resort, because it is one awesome setup for ice fishing. Ooh, this might be a heavier fish. No, maybe not. That's not too bad. That was probably a 14-incher. Been getting a lot of like 12s and 13s, but this one you probably could eat. But we'll put him back. I keep the minnow. Well, it's about 12:20 right now, and I am absolutely tired. So I'm gonna get some shut-eye, and I'm gonna leave 2 iFish Pros up in the house, and hopefully we get something that pops off in the middle of the night. But I need to get some sleep. Hopefully I'll see it tonight or early in the morning. Well, I just had a flake go off inside of the house. Let's see what it is. Whatever it isn't small. What are you? Give us a look. Oh, it's a huge pike. This thing is huge. I kind of thought it was a pike. Show yourself. Oh, fun. Jeez. This thing's got a lot of spunk. It was pretty clear, and then I did catch another pike earlier, a small one, and it slimed this hole all to be heck. There we go. Open up. There we go. Not a bad pike. Probably, I don't know, 28, 30 inches, but too bad it wasn't a walleye. Go home, buddy. Well, made for a fun fight, but no walleyes this morning. I don't know what's going on. I thought kind of after during this full moon they'd start biting, but just hasn't been the case. Yeah. Well, what an awesome evening I had on the ice. I didn't quite get in the walleyes like I was hoping to. Well, the big ones anyway. Caught a ton of little ones. And then obviously that big perch, which kind of made the trip worth it. I mean, the thing was just under 2 pounds, and what a beast. I've never caught one that short, 14 inches, and be almost 2 pounds. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, I think the bite has just been so inconsistent this year because of the up and downs in the weather. I thought it might have been good just because of that front coming in, but I think it dropped like 50 or 60 degrees, and I think it was just too much of a front that came through and then just did not make it a good night. So it's been tough for most of the last month and a half. It's just been such an inconsistent bite, and when you do find fish, they're not as aggressive. So hopefully the weather straightens out and late ice is pretty decent. And thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya! Bye!